All right, everybody, welcome back to my channel. Appreciate everybody's support. Today we're going to talk about how to make every point the best value you can make. What I mean by that is, how are we going to make every point, any point number established from the don't, to be exactly the same? And that's what we're going to show you today. I'm going to show you that you can make every point be exactly the same. I'm going to put 75 on the don't. I'm going to randomly roll. I'm going to show you this. We got an 8. So, point is 8, not favorable to us at all as a don't player. Now, I'm going to do $10 on the hard 8 for protection. You know what? We'll keep it at 75. No problem. Now, I'm going to be betting other numbers as I play. Now, we don't want to be wiped out by the 7. Unfortunately, we know it's going to happen at some point. Now, when the point is 8, we have 4 combinations to lose now. The 5th combination I have covered here. So I could have a 5-3. I could have a 6 deuce. So what I'm going to do as a don't player, because I'm going to be making money on every roll, right? I'm going to be playing box numbers. I'm going to try to eliminate one of these combinations. I'm going to try to eliminate the 5-3 combination. I'm going to try to eliminate that. Well, how am I going to do that? Well, we're going to hop that one. Now, what I mean by hopping, you're going to tell the dealer you want a nickel on the 5-3. So they're going to put the nickel on the 5-3. Now, that's 100% protection right now. You don't have to do that much. But the more you have wagered, the more the roll goes on and on and on to protect yourself, it's worth a nickel. Because you're going to make more than a nickel. What do you mean you're going to make more than a nickel, Big AZ? What do you mean? Well, let's just say this. For example, say you just say $10, and that's not even realistic. You'll have 3 units on every number, right? Say you get 3 units on every number. You've got 30, 60, 75, and then we cap it off. You have $78 wagered, right? $78, and you've got 75 here. Any number I hit now, I'm going to collect at least $21. Okay? If you're on a $5 table, you can do a $5 field bet. But we know those $5 tables are hard to find. So realistically, you're going to have a $10 field bet. So you're protecting yourself here. If a big red comes, you only have 2 ways to lose, and that is a 6 deuce, or we can flip it, and you can lose on a deuce 6, right? The only ways we can lose. So we're going to roll it out. And if it doesn't come out, you're going to win on the field. Now, I was actually, you know what? I don't want a 4 or 10. I need to stop that. Because we're going to win on the field on a 4 or 10. Let's do this. Let's go 20, 20, 24. Just like that. Okay? So now we've got 40, 64. We only have 64, 74 wagered. No big deal. You're going to win on every single roll. We got a 10. We're going to win in the field. So you're going to make a nickel. I know it sucks. It's only a nickel, but hey, you made a nickel. That means you go back up on this. I would have won 10 minus the 5. So we're back up. And we got the dreaded 7. So we're going to lose all this. But we get our 75. We're trying to maintain a bankroll till we can get a hot shooter going, right? Now, there's many variations for you to play this way. Doesn't matter to me. But what we're trying to do is, if the point is 4, let me show you. If the point is 4, we're all like, yeah, as a don't player, right? You're like, yes, green light special, I like to call it. Well, when the point is 4 and 10, it's so exciting for a don't player because, man, there's not many ways I can lose. And I'm going to get even money on the don't pass. Now, what do we like to do is like we come down here, we do a $10 on the hard four for protection. It's about 90% protection, 90 to 95%. Now, I can still lose. I'm going to lose on a 3-1, right? Or the old 1-3. So you have 2 ways to lose out of 36 combinations. What I'm going to try to teach you today is how you can change every point. Doesn't matter what the point is. You're going to make it appear as if it's a 4 or 10 because you're going to do the same thing. Now remember when the point was a 6? when it was an 8? We played the hard 8. And then we had one way we could lose. And I want to say that was the 6 deuce. Because we took a nickel and hopped it, other combination. So even though the point is a 6 or 8, right? The same amount of combinations. We're going to hop one combination. Play the hard way on the other. And now there's only 2 ways for you to lose out of 36 rolls. So that's 1 in every 18, right? 1 in every 18 rolls you're going to lose. So we're going to try to collect money. Try to collect in your own way. You can play any way you'd like. But I'm trying to reduce the risk as a don't play to as if, yes, the point is 8, but we're playing it as, man, I'm so happy if the point was 4. Because remember, we do the hard 4. I can only lose on a 1-3 or 3-1. So I did the same thing when the point was 8. I did the same thing, right? We played the hard 8. And all I did was take that nickel and I put it up here on the old 5-3. Because that's going to pay me 15 to 1. It pays me $75. I'm canceling out both of these bets, canceling this out, eliminating it if the shooter, a hot shooter, hits a point. I'm protecting my bankroll. Okay? Now, anytime I start to hop, I'm going to throw a little field bet out there. If I'm on bubble craps, yeah, man, you could do a hop for $3. $3 in the field to cover that bet. It's okay. Just keep it a wash. Keep it going. Protect your investment. When I say play inside, I mean play the 5, 6, 8, 9 when it's not the point. In this case, 8 is the point. And then throw a little something on the field to counteract the money you're throwing up here on the hops. Because the 4, the 10, the 2, 3, and 11 and 12, all the other numbers are included in the field. So you're not just like, oh, $5, right? Oh, 3 is rolled, I lost it. Another nickel, oh, 4 is rolled, I lost it. Another nickel, I lost it again. Another one, a 10 is rolled, I lost it again. You're not losing money investing and protecting against that combination because you're going to be in the field. This is a wash. And if it's not a field number, okay, I lost $10, but look, I'm going to win at least $35, which means I'm going to profit a quarter. I want you to be very open-minded in this game. As soon as you're closed-minded and have the blinders on, that's when you don't become any better. Anytime you can watch a video from any of our great people out there, good or bad, you can always learn something or pick up something in this game. This next Vegas trip, I am, 10, 11 days out from Vegas. I will be playing from the don't, using the don't to protect my money this time. Last time I was all out on the pass line and numbers and I got wiped out. I'm so much more comfortable playing from the don't and playing box numbers. Now let's go over if a point is 5 or 9. It's the same thing, folks. You know, the bigger the don't pass you can make, the better off you will be. Let's say the point is 5. Well, it doesn't matter to me. You know, as a don't player, I like I said earlier, we want it to be 4 and 10, right? But as a don't player, I don't really care what the point is because I'm going to make sure I play every point the same as if it was a 4 or 10. Okay? So the point is 5. Okay? So I can lose a couple different ways. I can lose 3 deuce, of course, folks. Everybody knows this. And I can lose 4-1. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate one of those ways. Yeah, however you want to pick which way, I don't really care. You choose. It's the way everyone plays the game differently. I'm going to eliminate the deuce 3. All right. Deuce 3. I'm eliminating the deuce 3 because I'm going to hop it for a nickel. Doesn't have to be a full 100% protection. Doesn't have to be. But if you put a nickel in the field, right? Why the hell not? It's just going to be a wash. And if you lose, no big deal because you're going to play your inside numbers. Say you play them for 5 units each, right? You're playing them for 5 units. That's going to pay you 35, 35, and that's going to pay you 35. You're going to net, well, a 9's a double dipper, right? But a 6 or 8, it's going to make you $35. Yeah, you're going to lose 10, but you're going to make $35. You're already in the positives. 1 hit. And if a big red is rolled, right? It's not the end of the world. We're looking for a hot roll just like a pass line player is, right? I mean, it's the same thing. If a big red is rolled right now, okay, yeah, it sucks. Look, I got $75, $85, $95. I lost $20. All I need is 1 box hit. 1 of those 3 inside numbers to hit. I'm in the profits. I can't lose. Can't lose. Folks, I'm going to play this way. I have my Bubble Craps Challenge coming up, 2,000 profit. I'm going to be in for it to make $2,000, and I'm going to document every step of the way. I'm going to be focused hard this trip. Tables and bubble. Obviously, I can't document the tables. I will be throwing at the plaza, though. I will be throwing at the plaza. But I won't be able to document any of my other rolls anywhere else. So I guess we'll just focus on the bubble for now. But this is how basically I'm going to play. I'm going to try to turn every point from the don't as if it looked like a 4 or 10 by hedging one of the hops. Yeah, I still can lose, absolutely. I can lose one way. That's okay. Well, it's 2 ways, 2 out of 36. We get it. Once you've made a couple of hits, increase it. Hop both combinations of 5 in this case, and then put 10 in the field. Who cares? Hey, I appreciate everybody watching my videos. Hey, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that so much. Make sure you hit that bell in case anytime I go live or release a new video. My Vegas videos, I will be releasing them when I get back. Hopefully you guys appreciate that and enjoy those. I want you to sit back and enjoy it just like if you were in Las Vegas yourself. So, yes, today we try to turn every point from the don't into a great green light 4-10 situation. All right, everybody, appreciate the support. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.